book of 1 Kings, chapter 18, beginning with the 41st verse.
Thank you, Jesus.
1 Kings, chapter 18, beginning with the 41st verse. And it reads like this. And Elijah said unto Ahab, Get thee up, eat and drink, for there is a sound of abundance of rain. So Ahab went up to eat and to drink. And Elijah went up to the top of Carmel, and he cast himself down upon the earth and put his face between his knees, and said to his servant, Go up now, look toward the sea. And he went up and looked and said, There is nothing. And he said, Go again 7 times. And it came to pass at the 7th time that he said, Behold, there ariseth a little cloud out of the sea, like a man's hand. And he said, Go up, say unto Ahab, Prepare thy chariot, and get thee down, that the rain stop thee not. And it came to pass in the meanwhile that the heaven was black with clouds and wind, and there was a great rain. And Ahab rode and went to Jezreel. And the hand of the Lord was on Elijah, and he girded up his loins and ran before Ahab to the entrance of Jezreel. I want to look at that first verse. And Elijah said unto Ahab, Get thee up, eat and drink, for there is a sound of abundance of rain. I want to talk from a subject tonight. The drought is over. Yeah. Get ready for your overflow. Yeah. The drought is over. Get ready for your overflow. Look at your neighbor and say, Neighbor, the drought is over. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for your overflow. I know you've been struggling. I know you've been going through some stuff. But I got some good news tonight. Because the drought is over. And it's time to get ready for your overflow. I know things ain't going like you wanted to go. People ain't treated you like you wanted to be treated. Folks been talking about you. Folks mad at you. Folks acting crazy. But I got good news tonight. The drought is over. Tell your neighbor, get ready. Get ready. Now some of you sitting by outside the wrong neighbor. I said, tell your neighbor, get ready. Get ready. Get ready for the overflow. Get ready for the overflow. The drought is over. Somebody should have told God, thank you right there. What is God saying tonight? That the dry places. Somebody need, y'all need to train him over there. Amen. I like my stuff a certain way. Hallelujah. Glory. Y'all know how we like our stuff fit. Amen. Oh, yes. I ain't forgot what I came to preach about, though.
Preach up, Apostle. Right.
Hallelujah. I came to give you some good news. And see, the reason why you have dry places in your life is the fact that you turned away from God. Just as we read in our lesson tonight, Israel had turned away from God. The drought came into the land. Amen. And King Ahab was the king at this time. But you know, sure as there's drought, one day the rain shall fall. Ahab got tied up with Jezebel and Sometimes that's our problem in the church. We get tied up with the wrong folk that causes us to turn. Shut up, preacher. Go ahead, preacher. Away from God. Come on, boy, wake up. And then we find ourselves in a dry place. But instead of us getting to the root of why we have dryness, we want to camouflage it and blame everybody. You know if you married, you ain't got no business dating nobody. Come on. You head for a dry place. And you wonder why y'all can't get along.
Preach, Apostle.
I'm trying to rejoice tonight with y'all. Can I preach a minute first?
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, Apostle.
That's why nothing ain't going right for you. It's a dry place. And you're so desperately trying to make it work, and it won't work. For the songwriter said, if it don't fit,
Don't force it.
don't force it. Just relax and let it go.
All right.
Dry places.
Well.
Before you can rejoice about the rain, you got to figure out why it's dry.
Well.
Israel had turned from God and gone a hoeing after other gods and doing things their own way. Don't it sound just like the church of Proselytization? Huh? I ain't looking for too late, I'm just going to preach.
Okay, preacher.
All right.
Folks in the church have gone a hoeing after other gods. And decide they want to do things their own way.
All right.
And then their life is all jacked up. And the only thing they can blame is them folk at the church. They don't have nobody else to blame but them folk at the church.
Go ahead.
Then they forget the church name.
All right.
And they call it that church.
All right.
Huh? I'm going to preach what God gave me.
Yes.
Don't worry about if anybody talk to me or not. Don't you worry about that. That's how the devil fool you. See, I'm not the type of preacher that sit around and listen to what folk talk. That's what y'all do. I rely on the Holy Spirit.
Go ahead, Apostle.
Because some of y'all talking some stuff that you ought to keep your mouth shut about.
Okay, preacher.
That's why you're in a dry place. You don't know how to keep your mouth shut. Hello. You want to talk about everybody in the church, but as soon as somebody talk about you,
Say so. Say so.
dry place. So because of Israel's disobedience, God decided to shut up heaven and let it not rain for 3 years. Then God sends Elijah back. And the people were having themselves a good time. But then here comes the battle on Mount Carmel. They had those against the 400 prophets of Baal. They had themselves a contest. And whoever God sent down fire, that would be the true God. So the prophets of Baal, they called on their God, and they called on them so hard till they began to cut themselves. That sound like us in the church. We're trying so hard to serve the devil till we want to commit suicide. Till we want to cuss folks out. They called on him, and no fire came. But Ahab called on his God. Elijah called on his God. And his God rained down fire. Not only did he rain down fire, but the fire that came down consumed even the water that they poured on the altar. Huh? Watch this. Then God sends Ahab. Elijah back to Ahab. And Elijah goes up on Mount Carmel. house down before the Lord. Because now God will bring rain. Did you lay this your name? Overflow coming. Name. Overflow is on the way. Here we find ourselves in verse 41. Where Elijah says unto Ahab, go eat. Get ready. All he was saying was get ready. Because something is about to happen. Get ready. Because God is about to do something. Who am I talking to? Somebody been waiting for God to do something extraordinary in your life. Somebody been waiting for God to work a miracle. Somebody been waiting for God to bring a breakthrough. Somebody been waiting for God to bring deliverance. And I came by to tell you tonight that the drought is over. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for the overflow. One day, Elijah said, I hear the sound.
All right.
I don't see it yet. But I hear it. It ain't came yet. But I hear it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Great.
I ain't got everything in the ministry that God said we were going to get. But I haven't gotten all the people that God said Ark of Safety ought to get, but I hear the footsteps.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Haven't got all the ministries in place that God said ought to have in place, but I can hear the rain. He says, since I hear the sound of the rain, go tell Ahab. Get ready. Huh? And while he was praying, the Bible said he told his servant to go look towards the sea.
Come on, Apostle.
He went and he looked. He didn't see anything.
Well,
He said, Elijah, I don't see nothing.
yeah.
Elijah said, go back 7 times.
Well.
Tell your neighbor, let's go one more time. You didn't get your breakthroughs first.